In this podcast episode, Patrick Bet David shares his perspective on why he doesn't trust the establishment, emphasizing the presence of a real enemy that thrives on gaslighting, confusion, and division among people. He believes this enemy gains power by convincing others that they are stronger and more powerful than they actually are. He underscores the importance of unity and recognizing that the enemy's power is based on deception and manipulation. Bet David discusses how this enemy operates across various sectors, such as politics, currency, and fame, using dark and deceptive tactics to maintain control and influence. He highlights the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951, which allows the government to withhold patents that could disrupt industries like the oil industry. This act has prevented many innovative inventions from reaching the public, ultimately benefiting the established players in the industry. Bet David's anti-establishment views are rooted in his belief in capitalism as a fair and mathematical system. He argues that capitalism allows for the best ideas and individuals to succeed based on merit and hard work. However, he acknowledges that the system can be abused by those who prioritize greed, compliance, and control over ethical business practices. Born and raised in Iran during a tumultuous time of war and instability, Bet David shares his personal story of escaping to Germany as a refugee before eventually settling in the United States. Despite facing challenges and a lackluster academic performance, he found success in the financial industry after serving in the Army. His journey led him to start his own company, which he later sold for a significant sum, paving the way for his current ventures in media and consulting. Bet David's interest in media stems from a desire to control the narrative and influence public discourse. He views media as a powerful tool for storytelling, shaping opinions, and engaging with a wider audience. By building a media empire, he aims to create opportunities for his family and future generations to explore various industries and business ventures under a single holding company. In addition to his media endeavors, Bet David's consulting firm helps businesses grow and scale by implementing strategic solutions and restructuring processes. He emphasizes the importance of building a strong team, leveraging technology, and maximizing growth potential to achieve significant revenue increases for his clients. Bet David talks about his journey as an entrepreneur and the realization that he wanted to make a significant impact beyond just financial success. He emphasizes the importance of giving back to society and using one's talents and resources for the greater good. He believes in the power of capitalism, free enterprise, and free markets, and sees them as essential components of a thriving society. Bet David expresses his concerns about the current state of America, acknowledging its greatness and potential, but also highlighting the dangers of complacency and entitlement. He criticizes the trend of excessive vanity and materialism in society, contrasting it with the lack of willingness to make sacrifices for the common good. He reflects on the need for individuals to step up and take on public service roles, even if they may not initially desire them. He believes that those with the ability to make a positive impact have a responsibility to do so, especially in times of crisis and uncertainty. Bet David encourages people to consider the bigger picture and prioritize the well-being of their families and communities over personal gain. In discussing the American dream, Bet David praises the opportunities and freedoms that the country offers, but expresses concern about the growing disillusionment with the idea of America. He believes that the strength of the nation lies in the belief and participation of its people in upholding democratic values and principles. He urges individuals to remain committed to the ideals of the American dream and to actively contribute to the betterment of society. The conversation then shifts to media and Bet David's opinion on some key figures. He praises Candace Owens as a one-of-a-kind talent who has a loyal following, even among those who disagree with her. He also discusses his offer to Tucker Carlson and his interest in hiring controversial figures like Chris Cuomo for live podcasts to spark important conversations. The podcast delves into Bet David's criticism of the Daily Wire and their treatment of Candace Owens. He questions the company's decision to part ways with Owens due to ideological differences, pointing out that she is a conservative figure with a strong following. He also touches on the issue of anti-Semitism and how it may have influenced Owens' departure from the Daily Wire. The conversation then turns to Tucker Carlson and his controversial statements, particularly regarding Russia. Bet David acknowledges that while he may not agree with all of Carlson's views, he appreciates the opportunity to hear different perspectives and engage in debates. He emphasizes the importance of having diverse voices and opinions in the media landscape.